Right, children, how are you? I hope you all are well. So, what happened is that today in the school, because right now I'm in the school, in my office, I happened to see a black cat. A black cat. And this black cat was real. This black cat is, well, it's a soft toy, piece of artificial fiction, whatever you want to say, but this black cat that I saw was real, and she happened to be sitting with her two kittens, two babies, two little kittens, just in front of class 2. And so I thought then maybe I should read you a book about a very naughty black cat. Yes, and that black cat is called Slinky Maliki. And who is the author? The storyteller is Linley Todd. And you can see the Slinky Maliki looking just like this cat. Yes, and Slinky Maliki is holding a glove. You know, gloves. Yes, so let's see what Slinky Maliki did. Now, who is Slinky Maliki? Slinky Maliki was blacker than black. What could be blacker than black? A stalking and lurking, adventurous cat. He had bright yellow eyes, a wobbling wail, and a kink at the end of his very long tail. Slinky Maliki, look at this naughty cat. He was cheeky and cheerful, happy cat, friendly and fun. He'd chase after leaves. He'd love to play with leaves. And he'd roll in the sun. I'm sure all of you like to roll like this, don't you, children? Yes? And that's exactly what Slinky Maliki liked to do. But at night, he was wicked and fiendish and sly. At night, in the dark, Slinky Maliki was not a friendly cat. Through moonlight and shadow, he'd prowl and he'd cry. In the night, Slinky Maliki was very naughty and very wicked. He crept along fences. He leaped over walls. He poked into corners and sneaked into walls, sneaking. And what was he up to? At night, to be brief, Slinky Maliki turned into a thief. A thief, stealing things from people's houses. Okay, look at that, Slinky Maliki running with sausages, slippers and whatnot. A thief! Oof. All over town, from basket and bowl, he pilfered and pillaged. He snitched and he stole. Slippers and sausages, biscuits and balloons, brushes and bandages, pencils, Slinky even stole pencils, and spoons. My, what a big thief you are, Slinky. He pulled them, he dragged them, he pulled all these things. He dragged them, he heaved them until he carried them home to his house on the hill. So Slinky Maliki had a house somewhere up in the hill, yes? One rascally night between midnight and 4, Slinky Maliki stole more than before. So Slinky was stealing and stealing. Some pets and even a teddy bear. Slinky even stole a child's teddy bear. Now would you like this cat? some pegs and a teddy bear. Dressed up in lace, a gardening glove from McCaffrey's place. My Slinky, aren't you a thief? And is that good? No, you're stealing way too much. No, naughty little cat. A tatty old sneaker, a smelly old sock, somebody's dirty smelly sock, and Jennifer Turgington's pottery smoke. Look at that. Slinky is stealing. What a mischievous cat. What a mischievous cat. Stealing even bed sheets. Can you see? What a naughty little cat you are. A squishy banana, some glue and a pen. A cushion from old Tulliver's den. Even stole a cushion. Oh my dear. A clock and some bottles. A pair of blue jeans. A half-knitted jersey. A packet of beans. He pulled them. He dragged them. He heaved them until he'd carried them home to his house on the hill. So Slinky Maliki was carrying all of them and was heaving because carrying so much weight. Then Slinky Maliki, rapscallion cat, piled them up high in a heap on a mat. Yes, having all these things, Slinky took them, collected all these things that he stole. The glue toppled over and gummed up the pegs. The jersey unravelled and tangled his legs. He tripped on the bottles and slipped on the sock. He tipped over sideways and set off the clock. And Slinky was carrying so many things with him that he fell down and the clock went. Crash went the bottles. Beep beep went the clock. Roar 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 went the dogs on the block. On went the lights. Bang went the door and out came the family. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is making such a noise? It was Slinky Maliki making such a noise. Oh no, they all said. What a criminal cat. Tomorrow we'll have to take everything back. We'll have to give all these things that Slinky stole to the people. With a tangled up middle and glue on his face, Slinky Maliki was deep in disgrace. Now the Slinky was feeling a bit embarrassed because Slinky, the sly cat, was caught. Yes, Slinky was caught by everybody. Stealing. Stealing is not good, Slinky. Never again did he answer the call when moon shadows danced over garden and wall, when whispers of wickedness stirred in his head. He adjusted his whiskers and stayed home instead. So Slinky Maliki learned his lesson. Whenever he was feeling naughty, Slinky had to tell himself, stay at home, don't be naughty, it's not good to steal. Yes, Slinky, so you're going to stay in HD Foundation, not steal a thing, or else you, my dear cat, are in big trouble. So children, that was for you. A lot of rhyme and rhythm in this poem. I hope some of you noticed. Yes, there's a lot of rhyming words here, like a squishy banana, some glue and a pen, a cushion from old Oliver's den. So pen, den, rhyming words. Pen, den, when, hen, rhyming words, aren't there? Yes. More rhyming words in this poem here. A tatty old sneaker, a smelly old sock, and Jennifer Turgington's pottery smock. So sock and smock, again, rhyming words. And it is a fiction book or a non-fiction book. Well, it is about a cat, but nobody knows if there's a cat in the town actually called Slinky Maliki. It is a character made up by Lindy Dodd. So it is a fiction book. Nobody has ever seen Slinky Maliki, but we can always have our own Slinky Maliki wherever we are. Alright children, so from this naughty mischievous cat, bye-bye to everybody. Bye-bye children. I hope you enjoyed the story.